Sarah, firstly talk us through how is the team feeling going into this first elimination final?
We're all feeling really good, 100% fit, healthy, ready to go. Obviously finals is really exciting, so we'll get together for training tomorrow night and make sure everyone's not too nervous and just feeling really pumped for the opportunity.
Absolutely, and what are some of the things the team's been focused on at training?
So it's been the same all year, our focus, so a full court defensive pressure, converting our turnovers, and yeah, just our accuracy in the goal ring.
Fantastic. How are you going in terms of player combinations? Have you had quite a variety this year, or sort of sticking to the same ones?
We've tried a few different combinations. We're pretty lucky that most of the girls are pretty versatile. We did have a few outs at the beginning of the year, so first few rounds we tried, a few different things, but I think we're pretty settled in our positions now, so yeah, that's what we're going with Saturday.
Fantastic. And what are you expecting to see in the contest with Sebastopol?
We know it's going to be tough. It's always a tough battle. They're physical and so are we. We've just got to stop their goalers because they're very accurate. So hence the full court defensive pressure. We can stop it in the mid-court before it gets in there.
Fantastic. And how, I suppose, are the feelings, the mindset going into finals? It's obviously quite an exciting time as well.
Yeah, our team's pretty experienced with finals. So hopefully they're all feeling pretty calm. They know their job, and if they can get that done, then we should be successful.
Absolutely. And how much do you think a factor of having experience in finals actually plays when the finals come?
I think it's important to have a bit of experience in the team. We've got a couple of younger players, but they have experienced finals before. Just to keep everyone level-headed, with the big crowds and lots of noise, it can be a bit overwhelming. So just to make sure that, they're there to pull everyone back into line and get the job done.
Fantastic. That's fine for questions from me.
Yeah, I guess the meetings during the season, I think it was East Point both times. I suppose for both camps, what do you sort of take away from it? If you want to start, Georgia, what do you sort of take away from the two meetings? What can you learn from? And obviously it all counts.
Yeah, absolutely. So. Yep. I think our two meetings that we've had, East have really put that full court pressure on that Sarah's been talking about, and that has been a struggle for us. I feel like sometimes we just serve the ball up to them, and they are an excellent team. We help make them look really good in some of the ways that we've crumbled under their pressure. So for us, it's been a matter of just really being aware and knowing the pressure that they're going to put on, and we need to have some set structures in place as to how we're going to counteract that. And a lot of that is just about patience and not getting frazzled under pressure, because East are really well known for putting that pressure on.
Yeah. And the last three games, obviously there was a bit of a gap between, the bottom five. The top six was a bit clear. Did you lose the final three? Was it at least two or three?
Yeah, we haven't had the most ideal run into finals.
I was going to say, how does that sort of...
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, it's here and there. I think, the game against Melton South on the weekend, we played some brilliant netball. We were just outplayed. And, you can't take that away from those teams when they come into the end. Bacchus Marsh was the second last game. They were playing for a position to secure their position in finals. So, they had a lot of urgency around their game. We really reviewed that Bacchus Marsh footage pretty closely as a team, and were able to rectify a lot of things last weekend. So although it's not ideal not having those wins, we're still really confident in our potential to win the game on the weekend. And having played East last year, I think it was, in the same final, we're close. We know we're there. It's just about execution on the day. Accuracy from Adriana and myself in the goal ring, and then just converting those turnovers that we are able to get, getting them down through that pressure.
Yeah, and just for this point camp, everyone wants to answer, I suppose, in terms of the meetings during the season as well. Like, obviously, it's probably better to enter with the confidence you can beat them, but does it matter much once you get there? How do you sort of approach that?
Look, I think it's nice having the stats in your favour, no question about that, but we know finals can produce some unexpected results, so we would be foolish to go into this match being complacent or too relaxed in our approach. We have to be 100% focused, and the girls have worked really hard, particularly in the latter half of the season, in ensuring that they're putting 4 solid quarters together, and we know that if we are to, have any sort of success in finals, it has to be a four-quarter effort. And, Sebas deserve our respect despite the fact that we've had 2 wins over them during the season. We've both got nothing to lose, but, to Sebas's credit, they've worked really hard at returning their squad to a point that they can get into finals now, and they've had a taste of it last year and they'll want to push themselves as far as they can. So we need to be prepared for an extraordinarily physical match and a challenging match, and we need to have our heads about us as we take every ball and every intercept and retain possession and convert those goals, because they're not going to give us the ball without a challenge.
Yeah, no, good stuff.
And another question for Georgia.
Sure.
So I suppose, what did the team take away from especially the last few games of the season? I suppose in a sense it could have been a really good learning curve as to what you actually do need to do for finals to get the wins.
Yeah, sure. I think the last 2 weeks especially, it's been a goal for goal last 5 minutes in the fourth quarter. Our composure was lacking a little bit, especially from some experienced players. So we've had an opportunity to sit down with Callie Dunn, and she's spoken to us a lot about mental grit and what it means to be strong in the mind and then see that play out on the court as well. So we're aware that we need to have that composure and that decision-making ability when the pressure is really on and the clock's running down, so that we definitely saw play out against Melton South last weekend. So that would probably be the greatest difference for us, I think, and focus.